Hello, everyone. Let's talk about 10 bookish type of questions to get to know me better. So don't go anywhere and let's get going. Number one is what is your favorite genre? I'm not a big reader, so for the most part, I tend to favor historical fiction. Number two is what is my least read genre? Definitely sci-fi. I am just not into anything space related or galaxies or things from that nature. I am just not attracted to it for some reason. Number three, do you prefer classic, modern, or contemporary literature? I have no preference really. I believe each period has its challenges. For example, sometimes, our headspace is clouded, so we just want to dive in and get distracted with a good book. So, in those instances, a classical book with a very complicated period narrative is more of a mental hindrance. So, I would definitely pick based on my mood at that particular moment. Number four is, do you read nonfiction? And if so, what type? I do quite a lot actually. I enjoy history books, scholarly essays, and psychology. In my opinion, it's impossible to know where are we going if we don't know where we come from. So having a solid foundation is very important. Number five, do you buy a book based on its cover or based on its summary? By the summary, 100%, not by reviews though. Reviews sometimes tend to spoil the experience, and I do not want to approach a story with preconceived notions. So, in terms of covers, even though I truly enjoy illustrations, they do not sway my decision at the moment of a purchase. So, a book is a book regardless of its format. Number six, what book format do you prefer? It depends on your personal situation. For example, I live in New York City, so I do not have a lot of space to keep physical books. So, in my case, I purchase more ebooks because they are easier to store. But if I would have ample space, I would definitely purchase more physical books, absolutely. Number seven, how do you handle your book annotations? I treasure physical books, so I would never highlight or write on them. I'm not that kind of reader. So I use your typical post-its and color tabs, for example, like this. For my ebooks, I convert them into PDFs and I read them through my electronic notebook. The one I have is called Supernote and is pretty cool because I can write on it and export only the pages where I have annotations. So it comes very handy. Now, if I am reading, in my laptop or in my PC, highlight and annotate PDFs is much, much easier than a typical ebook through a Kindle app or any e-reader app. So, number eight, favorite book plot or setting. I enjoy elements of magic. Anything with ghosts or spirits or gothic architecture, I truly enjoy. I also do not favor the type of narrator in a story, whether it's being told in a first person or by a third party. I have no preference. I look forward to see very strong, mature characters, and I can also appreciate the psychological complexity of a character. So that's truly what I look forward to. Number nine, books that change my life. Not really. I'm one of those people that believe that, as humans, we are imperfect creatures by nature. So it's only normal that our reading habits always change. So it's pretty normal just to phase out of something and, get into something else. I think it's more important to use literature as a medium to improve our perception and improve who we are day by day. If you have a ugly heart or a fit disposition to do bad in life, it doesn't matter, the amount of books or material gain that you have. No amount of book or knowledge can mask that and make you a better person. So the knowledge that you acquired, whether for good or bad, is completely up to you, as long as you are fully accountable for your actions. Number 10, if you could pick family members, which authors would you like to be part of your family tree? Without a doubt, Jane Austen, Mikhail Bulgakov, Agatha Christie, Edgar Allan Poe, J.R. Tolkien, Carlos Ruiz Zafón, Isabel Allende, and Mario Vargas Llosa. Absolutely. And as a bonus question, which authors are you looking forward to read? Many, I would say. The book world is filled with endless possibilities based, on current trends and, how we change. But based on my TBR, I have accumulated quite a few books from Spanish authors, like Victoria Alvarez, Laura Gallego, Luis Sueco, Elizabeth Benavent, I think is pronounced, and Hester. There's this American author. I have two books that caught my attention. Her last name is Hester. So I'm looking forward to read those books and from those authors and get to know them. Thank you for the company. Tell me something about yourself in the description so we can get to know each other a bit better. I hope you enjoy this little section and this little corner and you decide to come back. If you like this, please remember to like the video, subscribe, and on to the next time. See you later. Bye-bye.